gun? No, maybe flat tire or no gasoline.
Well, it's not a flat tire, but probably no gas, or engine's not working.
Or maybe spark plug problem.
Boy, ain't you a mechanic?
No, I'm not. I'm just guessing.
If you have a problem with your motorcycle, come to Wella's Automotive. It's open 24 hours a day. She'll wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and he's my
fix
mechanic.
Fix your
He's my
spark
mechanic.
plugs. Because she knows how to fix spark plugs.
Only spark plug I know. Because one of my uncle before, he used to drive motorcycle, and once the motorcycle is not working, he always say, "Oh, I need to change the spark plug." It's always the spark plug. That's why. That's a problem of his motorcycle. I don't know why it's always the spark plug.
That's a good point. Because I remember when I had my little mini bike years ago, I often had to get new spark plugs. So, it's a good point.
I miss being a kid. Like, you don't have to think about your bills. You don't have to think about what might people say. You don't have to think about food.
Well,
You don't have to think about, oh, we don't have food for tomorrow. That's my childhood. Like, okay, whatever.
according to the Bible, that's how
Just
we're
go.
supposed to be now. We're not supposed to worry about any of those things even now.
Just go to the backyard. There's a lot of fruits there.
Wow, look at this dark sky up ahead. Oh
Yeah,
my
I guess
goodness.
it's already raining in Valencia.
Oh, we still got power home. For those you cannot see on the camera, it's very black in the sky.
Yeah.
Wow.
People say, people stay in Valencia. Winds apart in Valencia.
What are you saying? What are you
No,
saying?
just,
I don't know what the words were. What were the words?
renting. I'm just promoting our apartment
Oh.
with no vacancy.
I'm curious, that one down on the end, is that rented?
No.
Sometimes I see shoes outside the door. So there's nobody living there.
Just like in the other unit, the 6th unit, if they have visitors, they just rent few days there.
You can do that?
Yeah, they're doing that. Remember before she gave birth, they have a lot of visitors, and we thought that someone is renting. It's their grandparents and cousins.
Oh, you just stayed there.
Yeah, for
Wow.
1 week.
So, oh, here comes the rain. Starting.
Yeah, here comes the rain. La la la.
So
This
if you're
is
if you're a foreigner and want a cheap rent and you want to live next to us, it's like, how much is it?
I don't know.
Our rent, like, well, the rent they want is like 7,000 Philippine pesos. Pretty cheap. 2-bedroom apartment, nice little place. You're right on the outskirts, or right in Valencia City in Buganan. So
Because you know why I like it there, because even if there's a strong wind, I can hear the sound of the strong wind outside. Once the door is closed, window are closed, yeah, I can hear it. Sometimes lightning, thunder and lightning, but it's not that, noisy.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Really good price, I gotta say. I mean, 7,000. You gotta.
Yeah, because the other apartment, especially if it's new, it's 10,500, and the apartment that we rented is a new apartment. So it's very reasonable price.
You can actually walk everywhere because we walked to the mall. It took probably 20 minutes to 25 minutes or something to walk there, but we walked to the mall. So it's like everything's within reach. If you're going to just the local shops, I don't know if you can hear me because it's raining really heavy now. But if you can hear me,
I don't
walk
think
everywhere.
So. No, I don't think so. It's affect that bad because we have this mic.
Well, that's true. Mics are here. I was thinking it was the mic on the camera. Wow, it's really raining really heavy all of a sudden. So I guess this is what the rainy season is like, right?
Oh yeah.
Does it usually rain all day?
Yes, all day.
Really?
Yeah.
All day.
If it's rainy season, most of the time all day. Sometimes morning until night or overnight.
The one gross part about the rainy season is all the mud.
Yeah,
I'm
just
starting
the mud.
to learn the mud. Especially if you got two dogs. They want to go outside and pee and they come in. Even when it's not raining anymore, there's still lots of wet mud everywhere. Oh, the mud everywhere.
Yeah, our apartment is always messy every day. Because I need to
keep it clean.
I need to clean them, bath them. Yeah, today I will bath them.
Yeah, it gets really muddy. That's one thing.
It's
Like
really muddy.
you hear about the rainy season, I never really thought too much about it. Just get a lot of rain, I guess. But that's the thing. There's a lot of places that don't have pavement or concrete, and it's just dirt road or mud. So then you got pools and pools of mud everywhere. You go to walk even, like there's mud everywhere, and it's just mud.
Yeah,
mud.
Good thing that we have car, so we can avoid now. Before, we don't have a choice, especially if we're outside and it's already raining. We're soaked in the water.
Oh yeah, my heart,
yeah.
My heart just really goes out to these people on the motorcycles. Like they're all pulled over here now. You don't see one on the road at the moment, just vehicles. But because I only experienced it one time. I guess Mahala has experienced it many times, but the one time I experienced it, it was terrible. When the motorcycle started raining like this, had to pull over, and then we're stuck on the side of the road while until it stopped raining, basically. And it's a terrible experience, but I guess you've experienced a lot of that, right?
Yeah.
What's it like? Like you have to go for a long drive in this before on a motorcycle? That must be awful.
Especially when I was a student, you didn't have a choice. You go to school, you're soaked in the rain. Like
It's unimaginable.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's really cold inside the classroom.
Wow.
And especially if the classroom is aircon, because we have this subject which is computer related. The room is air conditioner. It's really cold.
Can't imagine being wet in an air-conditioned room.
Yes, exactly. And of course you are wet because our uniform before is a long skirt. It's really, especially if it's really strong rain, because Balay before it's always raining. Like only March, April there's no rain.
And that's where you went to college, right?
Yeah. And it's really, sometimes I don't want to go to school, but
Did you bring extra clothes for those kinds of days?
no.
Why wouldn't you bring like a dry set of clothes for school, like when you have days like that? Wouldn't that be a
the
smart?
guards my uniform is only one, and the guards there will not let you in if you're not wearing uniform.
Really? Wow.
My
That's
uniform is just wash and wear. I need to wash that every night and wear the next morning.
Wow. You went through some amazing times like that. Wow.
Yes. Because if I will not do that, I become more smelly inside the classroom.
Yeah, so it is really raining heavy now. You probably can't tell other than you might hear it, but wow, looks like a river here on the road. And you got yahoos driving like it's a beautiful sunny day.
Yes, that's
and you
it.
can see what we can see, which is almost nothing. It's just all rain.
That's why I don't want to drive in this kind of weather, because it's hard for me to see the road.
It's hard for anyone to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a river. You know, everything turns into just water.
You see, there's still a vendor alongside the road, and
that's the one really noticeable difference is like when you're riding like this and all of a sudden you have this rainstorm, the roads just clear up with all the motorcycles. It's like almost every motorcycle disappears off the road because they're pulling in for shelter, right? So it's really something to see, because you're used to seeing motorcycles everywhere, and then all of a sudden there's no motorcycles.
You can see them. They're hiding somewhere.
Yeah. Just look to the right or to the left, and there they are, under something. Wow, really something.
And before we used to love bathing like this kind of weather.
You bathed in the rain?
Yes, running around with my cousins. We're doing that before. But of course, we need to see to it if there's no thunder and lightning, because not all rainy season it has a thunder and lightning. Sometimes there's a strong rain, but there's no thunder and lightning.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure that there's no thunder and lightning, because it's really dangerous.
So when you say you'd go out in the rain like this, right?
Yes.
And take a bath.
Yeah.
With like soap and everything?
Yeah. And running. Just running, yes.
You'd lather up with the soap and run around in the rain.
Yeah.
That's so different
Or
for
sometimes
oh my goodness.
in your house, you know, in the corner of your house, there is water, you know, like I don't know how to say it.
Like where the water drains off the house.
Yeah. So we use that water to shower. Yeah.
That's something, man.
Especially this time that there's a scarcity of water in our area. We really prayed for rain. Before, when you come here in the Philippines, even if we have water, we still have to store rainwater, because the water in the water system in Damolog is like the water system in Damolog, if there is a strong rain, expecting that your water is muddy, like the color is chocolate, and you know, it's so gross when you take shower, and it's not gross when you're still a kid, because we're doing that. We don't have proper
you clean yourself with dirty water.
Dirty water. We don't have and then even before, when he come here in the Philippines, we experienced that. Then I don't have a choice. Sometimes we just buy mineral water just to clean our body, especially private parts, like something like that. Like the color of the water is like chocolate. Yeah, and I get like hot chocolate. Like, oh my goodness, it's still like I still remember when I was a kid, our water there is like that, and up to this time nothing's changed. When it's rain, expecting the water is muddy. That's why we cannot drink that water. Yeah, and then so that's why if it's raining, we store many rainwater.
It's by a filtering system, like just filter, like a filter, not even a system, just like filter, like.
Yeah, supposed to be they need to buy filtering system to the water, because we always pay on time our water bills, but the services is sucks.
Yeah, but the households can get a water filter, couldn't you? Like, couldn't you just attach a water filter?
No, we can't do that.
No?
No.
Huh?
It's just a waste of money. It's not our,
I would totally get a filter.
if you will buy filter and filter your water, I think every day you will change your filter. You're just wasting your money.
Oh, I see what you mean. See?
Yeah.
Now you clarified it. I can understand what you mean, because it'd be clogged up with mud every day.
Yes.
Ah, yeah. So you'd have to get some sort of thing that you actually could clean.
Yeah. It should be in the reservoir. You need to put some,
right.
filter there.
You got to shovel out the mud in your reservoir.
Exactly. It's always like that.
Oh my goodness.
And up to this time, nothing's changed.
There's a lot of things to think about over here when you're doing that kind of stuff.
That's why it's more better if you have the big water tank to, store some water. And of course, if there's no water, then because before we have this storage drum for the water, and it's coming from our roof. Yeah, so that's our daily when we wash our dishes, we shower, that's the water that we're going to use, not from the water pipe. Yeah, so it's really hard here.
Challenges.
But I don't know, here in the city, we don't experience like the change color of water here. Maybe, I guess, the water system here is really nice. But a few days ago, when I checked the water pipe in our sink in the kitchen, I saw a lot of like small stones there. Yeah, at least it's not mud, because if it's mud, it's not nice. It's really gross.
We got stones coming out of our water?
Yeah, from the small stone, like cracked stones.
Wow.
Yes.
She's so smart. I don't even notice these things.
I cleaned it. Because as you've noticed, our water, the water
Gone.
pressure
we
is...
have no water pressure.
Yes.
I don't know what happened.
And I checked the pipe, and maybe it's just something is clogging there. When I checked, yeah, there's a small stone, but it didn't change the pressure. So I guess it's the from upstairs problem.
This is what you get when you get a really good Filipina. She's doing all this stuff. I don't even know she's doing it. She's trying to fix the pipes and everything. She's talking about spark plugs, fixing the pipes. That's a good Filipina there.
It's because when you're an OFW, you will know everything. Yeah.
You're forced to.
Yes. Like when your employer has a problem of the pipings, like
you're the plumber.
your sink, your sink is clogging, you become a plumber. Yeah, exactly. You become electrician to fix the electricity. You will do everything. Yeah. But if it's already major, like cleaning the aircon and changing into cold air, yeah. So like they will put freon from the for the aircon, so you can't do that. So just cleaning, everything. Yes. So you will know everything once you become an OFW, especially DH, like domestic worker. That's my job, and I don't find any like embarrassed. Like after graduation, instead of applying job from the office, I choose to become an OFW because the experience there is priceless. Like, even if your job is so hard, at least you went to Dubai, anywhere in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi, you've been to Saudi, I've been to Brunei, Hong Kong. So
traveled more than me. That's for sure.
yeah. So yeah,
I've been to
it's
Canada,
more fun
United States,
and
and
tiring.
Philippines. That's all I've been.
Anyway, it's good. It's, you know, you have so many experience, and at least you're not become more naive when it comes to a different side of the world, because you are more high tech compared here in the Philippines. Before going abroad, when I went to the bathroom, especially in the mall, I don't know how to press the water. When my first time going to the cinema, I don't know that the chair is kind of like this flipping. I just shoot my butt there without flipping chair because I don't know.
So you didn't know the seat went down?
Yeah. I just sit down.
So what happened? You try sitting on top?
No, I shoot my butt
and fell down when it opened.
Yeah. Exactly.
I shouldn't be laughing, but it is kind of funny.
Yeah, and also in the bathroom, just do it like this because it's a sensor for some
Oh, yeah.
bathroom is like that. I don't know that. So because sometimes in the abroad they don't have this markers or signage. No, you don't read anything instruction in the bathroom. You just, they thought that you know everything.
You just assume.
Yeah. Like, okay, my first time there, okay, I just wait until someone get inside and then use the bathroom, and then I you see.
Wow.
It's so hard to pretend you don't know anything.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah. So that's my experience.
Amazing.
That's why, guys, our daily conversation, it's not boring because
Always
I have
finding new
so
things.
many experience. That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her life amazes me. It really does. It really sounds like from the I know I mentioned it before, but it sounds like from the 1920s or
It seems
or
like
before.
I'm his grandma.
Well, not exactly, but
My experience is the same as the grandma.
similar experiences. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, this is another video. Hope you enjoyed our conversation.
Yeah.
I didn't
Just
realize it was
visit.
even rolling at the beginning, so I only clued in partly way through that we were recording.
So guys, just visit our website, beautifulbabyLove.com, and you have some blessing, just share our blessings and be a blessing to others.
Donate.
Yes. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
Yes, God bless you.